throws of the game. He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Dort outside. Fires the three. He drops it from range.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Up top, Ellis. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Edwards can't hit. Dort, left side. Pass to Edey. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Now Daniels. And here's Smith. Edey defends. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
And watching Dyson Daniels over the past year or two, he's really coming to his own, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, sometimes it's just about being in the right situation, in a role that plays to your strengths. That's really unlocks some things for him.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts, well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here we go. Here's Daniels. Gets the three ball to go.
And look, Daniels knows he has to keep working on his jumper. And these kind of shots only improve his confidence.
Pass to Ellis. And here's Dort. Inside. Here's Edey. And the layup is good off the glass. Edey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the technical free throw is good. And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
A nice shot by Smith. Here's Lillard. A minute 35 left to play in the first. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Takes it inside. Here's Ellis. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to Graham. Here's Smith. Shot clock at 5. On the take. Count that bucket. Smith's got 9 points.
Yeah, just effortless on his drives. I mean, Smith is such a smooth finisher. Very agile for a guy with his size.
Now here's Washington. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Screen by Edey. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, Lillard is so good at getting himself space to score. The pick and roll just opens things up for him.
Pass to Smith. Now here's Grant. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 4, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Now Edwards. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. Daniels outside. They set the screen. Back to Edwards. Here's Smith. Washington grabs the miss.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Down low. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Edwards with it. Smith outside. To the middle. Here's Daniels. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Vucevic. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Back to Smith. Right side, Edwards. Barnes in the post. No points so far. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Lillard outside. Gordon on the wing. Dort outside. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Timeout, home team.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Pass to Smith. Kicks it out to Wagner. Smith no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot won't fall. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's Edwards. Pass to Wagner. Back to Edwards. Getting a good look. Edwards.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Lillard double team. Gordon on the wing. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
On the wing, Daniels. He's got 5. Here's Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
We've seen Anthony Edwards dramatically increase his rate of three-point attempts.
Yeah, Brian, while also increasing his percentage. It makes him that much more dangerous as a scorer. We know he can finish around the rim, and that creates a pick-your-poison situation for the defense.
Dort for 3. Back to Lillard. Dort outside. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Pass to Daniels. To the inside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Gordon outside. Double team on Lillard. Back to Gordon. Pass to Washington. Now Vucevic. Defended by Wagner. The offensive rebound. And here's Lillard. With 1 on the clock. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments we're... Oh, hammer it home!
Nice. Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Out to the right wing. Back to Edey. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And so the timeout by Quinn. Snyder here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. It's Dort on the wing. Misses the 3. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Post. For the tie. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Post has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Washington outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Edey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Quentin Post.
Well, with Zach Edey, it's about more than his 7'4" size. Skills will develop, his timing will improve, but he's already got the physical foundation of a great player.
It's stolen by Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He's built like a linebacker, Edwards is. So tough to stop.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
To the paint. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, that's how you create offense. Lillard with the great setup.
Outside Edwards. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. 6 on the shot clock. Back to post. Inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Lillard double team. Here's Dort. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. So Dort's got 5 now.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Screen by post. Here's Edwards cutting inside. And Edwards slams it in.
A spectacular finish from Edwards. Once he started driving, he did not hold back.
Back to Dort. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Edey. Fades and shoots. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Checking in for the away team. Number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 18. Pass to post. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. And it's all from three-point range. Dort, left side. Now Lillard. Pass to Vucevic. Out to Lillard. Here's Dort. He's guarded by Barnes. It's stolen by Daniels. Here's the break. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, credit the quick hands of Dyson Daniels. He gets the steal that gets them out on the break.
Lillard looking around. Good D by Daniels.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. To the middle. It's stolen by Daniels. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Smith. Ellis with a rebound. 1:10 left in the third quarter to end the drought. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Coming off the floor for your home team.
Here's Edwards. Give him 20. Wagner outside. Six to shoot. Back to Edwards. The 3 is up. Vucevic with some nice D. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Ellis outside. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Ellis has got 6.
Well, that's Ellis's role offensively. Most of his shots come from beyond the arc.
Outside Edwards. Daniels outside. Back to Edwards. Vucevic with a steal. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, they need to figure out a way to stop him. Perhaps a scheme shift. I'm not sure.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
The visiting team, 40.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now Lillard. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitute.
Lillard double team. It's stolen by Barnes. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards with it. Daniels outside. Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Smith. Here's the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Lillard. Down low. Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic.
Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, we've seen this for years. Vucevic is a dependable scorer who can attack you in a variety of ways.
Back to Edwards. Clock at 6. Inside. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Lillard outside. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, Vucevic is having no problem finding chances to score. The defense has to rethink how they're defending.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Lillard right side. And foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's foul number 2 for him. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Wagner. Offline with a 3.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Here's Washington. To the inside. To the paint.
Well, when Edey gets the ball there, it usually generates points of some kind.
That free throw no good. So it comes up empty at the line. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Wagner. For three, Smith. It's good from beyond the arc.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Lou Dort. The three is off. Right side Barnes. Stolen by Ellis. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
And even as he's aged, Lillard has shown that his shooting is something that will always strike fear into defenders. You can't give him any space.
And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Edwards. Here's Barnes. Now Smith. It's stolen by Washington. Dort fires. The triple drops.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
It's Edwards with a drive. Oh, a strong take by Edwards.
Well, if it's a big spot, Edwards wants the ball, wants the attention. You need that in the league.
Barnes comes with a double team. Dort! It's money from deep.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution. Important bucket by Wagner there. They needed that.
Lou Dort. Ooh, the three doesn't go. On the break. And he slams it down.
They're hammering him on the open floor right now.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
At the line for one, Harrison Barnes.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Outside Lillard. It's stolen by Daniels. Wagner. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Here's Wagner. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. Now Wagner to take the lead. Oh, no good. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Double team on Lillard. Edey. Oh, the stuff.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up.